So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. And it looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, the game can lose its edge. It's certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And here's Savinho. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bernardo Silva pulls short. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And now the breakaway. Foden. And here's Haaland. Save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Foden. Slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ahmad. And here's Haaland. Kovacic. That is lovely. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Casemiro. Ahmad. Such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Receives it in a good position. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
First goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Savinho. And he's managed to get free. Savinho. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Succumbs to the pressure. Ahmad. Out to the right. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. Oh, that's nice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And Foden! They've done it!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Ahmad. He's going to be disappointed with that. Stones shifted upfield. Foden. Oh, sweet feet. Kovacic. Kovacic played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kovacic. Can he finish? Martinez. Played out to the right. Back into the... And the shots! Oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. So Manchester Cunha! Oh, he's really drilled it. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes plays it in low. Kovacic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Lisandro Martinez has it in a wide position. And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Fabinho. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Haaland. Chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a load of his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Shaw. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Menu. Maguire. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad. Bernardo Silva spread out to the left. Now it's Foden. Now who's going to be first? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Shaw. Showing good feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a great ball here. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Savinho. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Kovacic. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ahmad. Have it back. and can go again. Rory. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And here's Haaland!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's neat. He'll try to... Could be danger here! And it's been taken short. Kovacic goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Played with finesse. Foden, aimed in towards the centre, climbs up big! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. Ruben Diaz gets it clear. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Dallo. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Manchester United making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He has found the way through. Real chance, takes a shot! He can get that clear. Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Nice control. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. He's cut it out. Savinho. That's a good run down the left. Savinho. That's a nicely weighted... Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now it's Bob. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
And gotta put them crosses on before we met. Without me taking out to pay my type of stretch. I send them west, but surprised they gon' collect. Ain't see you in about 2 weeks, but how you doing? Well, this Bugatti cost me 3, I tend to do it. If it's Steve, it's pedigree, my dogs can do it. Making boots right after blues is how she blew it. Picked up, right boy, got to me, she running through it. Keep talking red when we do crashes, having shrimps. Talking money when I'm on the Peloton for the endurance. I cute, if she cute, so she special. And I like the way she bounce the instrument.